Bobby, man, I like having you on these videos because you bring a category of humor that is real, raw, and just genuine. Joey, you get the point.
What the heck? You can't just say that.
Hello and welcome to Team Edge in today's video, where we are all filming separately together. We are doing the Urban Dictionary Challenge today. Bobby, take it away. Explain what's going on.
Today's game is the Urban Dictionary Challenge. It's kind of like an apples to apples kind of game where I'm going to give a topic and everyone else has to give me a card that best fits my humor. And I'm going to pick whichever one I find the funniest. So everyone get 8 yellow cards to start out with.
All the words on these cards are Urban Dictionary words. So, boys, the topic, boys, is habits I find hard to break.
Oh, I got the perfect one.
All right, Bobby, you go first. What is your habit you find hard to break?
Getting a food baby. When you eat so much that your stomach looks 4 months pregnant.
A mouth breather. You're trying to break that habit of being a mouth breather. When you are so dumb, you can't tell you're breathing through your mouth.
You totally are a mouth breather. Food baby's more of a noun. Mouth breathing is a verb. So I would say mouth breathing wins.
Yeah.
That's a habit.
Sit down, Bobby.
Brian gets a point. Bobby, you go next.
The blue card is I heart blank.
I heart a noob. An amateur who thinks he's an expert, like a noob fisherman, a noob.
You love noobs?
Oh.
Why do you like noobs? Nobody likes noobs.
Yeah, you like noobs because you get to teach them, show them around, they're interested, you're like the teacher. When somebody asks you, hey Bobby, I want to get into fishing, you would love to teach them, right?
Yeah, that's true. All right, Joey,
Yeah.
let's hear what you got.
Okay, Bobby, you don't even need to remember anything Brian just said because this one is gonna be the one that you pick. I heart having an immaculate defecation, voiding your bowels only to find that no evidence of the event remains.
Wow. That's a great feeling. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Brian.
Fishing wasn't even on the card!
Dude, I love fishing, man.
I think that's biased. An immaculate defecation is like the best thing on the planet. You guys obviously didn't struggle with constipation when you were young.
Bobby, Joey, if I say hashtag typical Saturday, you would say?
My card is being besties, like best friends but better, but you want to hang out with your friends on the weekend, you know? That's what the whole point of the weekend's for, is to hang out, have fun.
Okay. Joey, if I say hashtag typical Saturday, you would say?
Playing bacon Tetris, when you efficiently arrange bacon strips on a frying pan.
Just stop. Joey.
1 point for Joey.
Brian.
Joey.
Brian.
Joey.
Brian. Brian, no.
If I can be playing bacon Tetris as a typical Saturday, bro, sign me up.
But who are you gonna play with when you don't have being besties?
Why would I share
Well, you can't
bacon?
play then.
Wait,
it's a
Joey.
one-player game?
Wait, hold on a second. Joey, do you remember when we made that bacon blanket?
Bacon quilt, yeah. We should bring that back.
Oh, shoot, hold on.
Whoa, what happened?
You okay? Oh! What happened? You okay? What did you try doing?
I just stood on it.
You stood...
I thought it
And
was
you didn't
fine.
get hurt? You're so lucky, babe. I'm just taking a quick 5-minute break because I'm obviously filming from home and my wife just spilled a bunch of paint on the ground, so.
We heard everything.
Yeah.
All right, where were we?
Okay, so my card was I heart blank.
That was a long time ago.
It was.
All right, so it's my turn. It's impossible to go a day without blank.
Ooh, I have a difficult decision here.
Hey, Brian, is this weird?
Yes.
How do you even do that? Dude, that looks creepy, dude. If you came up to somebody like crawling on the ground like that.
Dude, I have no cards that fit this, man.
None?
I'm gonna go with crop dusting. It's farting while walking, walking while farting. No
Yes.
one ever, okay, you're walking, you never just stop to fart. You just go as you're going.
Sometimes you need to.
Sometimes I stop and go somewhere because there's somebody that I want to fart on.
Crop dust them, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I really feel like a newscaster right now, and I'm like, Brian, to you?
Yeah.
It's really hard with a neck beard. Joey, I know you got a neck beard. It's hard. It's difficult, you know? It's not easy. I feel you, bro.
You don't feel me, bro.
There's no way Brian feels you.
Well, no, look, I have like 5 hairs on my neck, and I'm like, man, that's annoying.
The gall. Bobby, you
asked
get a
the
point.
question.
Yes.
You didn't even. I don't know why I argue sometimes.
Bobby, that's to you, buddy.
Hey, baby. And that to you, baby.
What's the latest in the sports world?
The 3 most common types of fear are 1, flying, 2, public speaking, and 3, blank.
3, being a baconitarian. A vegetarian who supplements their diet with bacon bits, and bacon fat.
No, you made that vegetarian thing up. That wasn't even a part of it. No.
That's exactly what it reads.
Okay, Brian.
Man crying. When a man wants to cry but lets only a single tear fall down his cheek.
And that's a fear?
That's a good thing.
You know me,
Bro,
man.
you trash.
Hey, Bobby, you know.
You know what? I think I'll have to go with Brian because a lot of guys, they do cry, but they're too scared to cry in public.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a big fear. I didn't say it was a good fear.
Man
I cry
crying
all
is
the
good,
time.
though.
Got him.
That's every
Brian.
kind of crying for Joey.
Brian, to you in the weather world.
If I say hashtag how to win me over, you would say, think real good about this one, boys.
Okay, Brian, read the prompt and I will answer.
If I say hashtag how to win me over, you say,
Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, thanks, bye.
that's an actual card?
It says, okay, thank you, goodbye. Said to people you don't want to talk to.
All right, Bobby.
I would say having stealth abs. And the description is when your ripped six-pack is covered by a thick layer of fat. And that'll win you over any day, Brian, if I show my stealth abs to you.
Hey, all I gotta say, Bobby, man, I like having you on these videos because you bring a category of humor that is real, raw, and just genuine. Joey, you get the point.
What the heck? You can't just say that and not give me the point after that.
Hey, he buttered you up, man.
He buttered me up
compliment
just to
you.
slide me down the slip and slide.
If I say things I would do to you, you would say, okay, thanks, bye.
Oh, I got a good one. I'm ready.
If I say things I would do to you, you would say,
Brain bleach.
you would bleach my brain?
What you need to erase a traumatizing image because your face is ugly.
Wait, so you would do brain bleach to me?
Wow,
Oh, yeah, so like I just
You don't
dissed
wanna
myself, didn't I?
Listen, you don't want to do that to the judge.
I'm erasing the image of me from your brain, Joey.
Yeah, it's true.
I would say a Dutch oven, trapping your wife under the covers after releasing vile fumes. Now, Joey, you did that to me during the prop hunt video.
I'm not your wife, Bobby.
I was inside that prop with you, and you farted, and you tried to hold it down so I couldn't get out.
Dude, I have no regrets.
I'm getting in the box. You're a fart. No.
That was hilarious. Bobby wins.
Yes. Let's go.
Hey, I'm not even mad. I recognize you played that well.
If I say ways to show you care, you would say
Maintenance texting. Texting someone who crushes on you to keep them hooked.
well, I guess that shows you care.
You maintenance text me, Bobby. Just keep me happy, bro. Keep me hooked, you know?
Keep me happy.
Okay, Brian?
I'd say you got a Pluto booty, which means when a person's butt is so small that some consider it non-existent.
That's mine, dog. You should have saved that for me.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with
Brian.
Joey's. Just because that is a form of showing that you care. It's not my favorite form.
All right, Brian, your turn.
I see how it is, Bobby. All right, hey, you guys, this is pretty simple. Don't ask me about blank.
My dinner sweats. When you hold in a poop at the dinner table for so long that you start to sweat.
Bobby, dude, that's a good one. Joey, man, I don't even know if you should even try, but that's a good one.
Doing the shuffle Gonzalez. When you have to poop, but have to wait. So you walk and squeeze your butt cheeks together, causing you to shuffle your feet. Don't ask about it.
Bobby's just made more sense. His is funny. What was it?
What? No, I see you shuffling, and
dinner
I'm like, what are you
sweats.
doing? Don't ask, bro. I'm doing the shuffle Gonzalez.
Don't
If I
ask
got the
me.
dinner sweats, don't ask me about it.
If I say hashtag so awk, you would say,
You hipster crite.
What?
It's when you claim to be a hipster. Oh no, I read this one completely wrong.
Oh no, but you have to send it. You have to send it. You pick that card.
A hipster crite is when you claim to not be a hipster, mock other hipsters, but are in fact a hipster. So I'm
hipster's
calling
the
you a
mainstream now. So then if you mock hipsters, you're a hipster.
I'm calling you a hipster crite, you know, when you say so awk.
Hey, you know what's awkward? Puppy fart syndrome. When you're woken up by your own fart. Imagine Imagine you wake up from a gnarly fart and you're just like, oh, was that me? That's awkward.
Bobby gets the point, which means I
That's bogus. He did that so I didn't win.
No, there's no way your card was winning that.
win. Yeah, there's literally no way your card would win that, Brian. It didn't even make sense to the prompt. All right, folks, make sure you go check out our previous Urban Dictionary challenge over here when we had Matthias in it. That was fun stuff, and it was funny. Also, go watch this video that YouTube recommends for you to watch because it's funny too. We try to be really funny on this channel. Goodbye.